Hey guys, Roger here, and this is the Spider Spectrum 3-in-1 RGB PC fan kit. Now this is not a review, it's simply an overview video where I'll be taking a quick look at the fans and also their features. And I also want to thank AbConCore for sponsoring today's video. So this is a pack of 3 120mm fans. They are actually available though in a slightly larger version as well, the 140mm version. But the fans that I actually have here are the 120mm ones, and you know something, they come in some of AbConCore's cases pre-installed. One of those cases is the Chronos 510S, and I actually looked at that case a few weeks ago, so if you want to have a look at that, I'll leave a link to that video in the description below. In this video, I'm simply going to show you what these fans are all about. Starting with what you get in the box then, and you get 3 120mm fans. Now you can use each one as an intake or as an exhaust. There's a user guide included, the RGB hub which controls the fans. Now that hub connects to your power supply unit with a standard Molex power connector, and of course the remote control that's included as well for controlling the RGB effect and the speed of the fans. That's all in the box. You also get all of the screws that you're going to need in order to install these fans in your PC case. Let's talk about the design then. So you've got this slightly more unusual design, shall we say, with the RGB strips running up and down both the left and the right hand side of the fans. I think that looks good. It's different to most fans, so it's something a little bit different to look at. You do only get RGB on the front of these fans, so it's only on one side, something to keep in mind. And the fans are also made of plastic, but you know, I always say this about AbConCore products, the quality of the plastic, the quality of these products is very, very good. That's something that I've come to notice about AbConCore. The level of quality really is very good. There are over 60 RGB modes that you can actually choose from. You can change the color, you can change the effect, and all of that can be done really easily using the remote control. And I like the plastic also that covers the LEDs because it kind of diffuses the light. So you get this nice clean light coming from the LEDs. It really does look smart. These fans all connect to the hub that comes included in the box. And I just want to say that you cannot control the fans or the RGB using your motherboard. Instead, everything is done via the control hub. But you do get this remote control included in the box, which makes it quite easy to adjust the RGB effect and also the speed of the fans. You can do everything you need to do with this remote control. So this is not going to be for everyone, but if you're not too worried about controlling them via the motherboard, then the control hub and the remote control do get the job done absolutely fine. Also, you can connect the reset switch cable in your PC case to the control hub so that you're able to control the RGB using the reset switch on the top of your case as well. So you have a few different options, but most importantly, everything can be done with the remote control. Now this remote control is a little bit different to their Hurricane Spectrum fans. I also made a video about those, and I'll leave a link to that video in the description as well. Those fans have an RF remote control which works differently to infrared. Now with these fans, the Spider Spectrum fans in this video, there's actually an infrared receiver on the end of a cable, and you will need to position that somewhere in the case, somewhere where you get a clean line of sight from the remote control to the receiver. Now that really isn't the end of the world, but again, it is something that you'll need to keep in mind. A few other very quick things to mention then, and that's the anti-vibration pads in the corner of each fan. They are there to help reduce vibration inside your PC case coming from these fans, so that's nice to see that. And also the hydro bearing at the center of each fan, which AbConCore say will help keep the fans running smoothly and also quietly. So that's a quick look at the Spider Spectrum SP120 fans. I think they look pretty cool. The design is different to most of the fans that you see on the market at the moment, and there are also so many different RGB effects to choose from. Lots of different colors, lots of different effects, and I think these will look really good in a PC case, especially if you're adding them to one of AbConCore's cases that comes already with a few of these fans installed. If you enjoyed the video, or if it helped you at all, please do leave a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel so that you don't miss any of my future videos. I'm Roger with Life of Tech. Thank you very much for watching, And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Yo.